Hello, Richmond County residents. Celeste Gotell here with you from Seniors Take Action Coalition with this week's edition of What's Happening in Richmond County beginning on Saturday, February 1st. As many of you know, I've been producing this version of the calendar since about November, and we're very appreciative to Teleo Community Television for airing this every day at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. This is an opportunity for us to share some of the events that we know that are going on in Richmond County of interest to older adults. And each week I produce this calendar. It's part of a project called Senior Center Without Walls, a number of activities that we're involved in to improve services, get information out, and provide opportunities for older adults in Richmond County to participate and improve their quality of life. So I'm going to begin with February 1st on Saturday. So for those of you that are winter enthusiasts and are so inclined, there's going to be some snowshoeing at the park at Martinique from 2 to 4 p.m. on Saturday the 1st. And if you're interested in that, you can call Mark Herdman at 227-8303 to get more information. Or for those of you that would prefer to listen to a bit of music at the Royal Canadian Legion, Branch 150 in Ayrshire from 2 to 4. There'll be acoustic music session with Daniel LeBlanc. So that's Saturday. So then we're off to our Sunday events. Now, as you know, in Richmond County, almost every Sunday, you can find a beautiful breakfast. And this one on 2nd of February is at the Legion Branch 150 in Ayrshire from 8 to 11 a.m. community breakfast. Now, the Almadam New Horizons Seniors Club will be having their annual general meeting on Sunday the 2nd at 1:30. If you want to become a member of the club, you need to be there prior to the meeting to purchase your membership, and that'll give you the opportunity to be involved in any voting. The St. Louis CWL will be having their regular monthly meeting at 7 p.m. on Sunday evening in the Glenn Sampson Room in Louisdale. Now, the New Horizons Club will have their regular cribbage at 7 p.m. in Ayrshire. So then we're on to the 3rd of February on Monday. So as you know, the first Monday of every month, the Discoos Civic Improvement Hall has a mass at 9:30 a.m. And also the first Monday of every month, the Seniors Take Action Coalition has their regular meeting. This meeting will be the general meeting with club as well as board members, and it'll be at La Picasse at 10 a.m. on the 3rd of February. That morning, you'll be able to take part in the Pilates Wellness Circle Chat with Sonia, and that is a fitness from 9:30 to 11:30, and it also includes some conversation and some herbal teas that follow. It's a $5 charge minimum and $10 maximum, and you can drop in, and that's at the Royal Canadian Legion branch in Ayrshire at 150. That evening, the St. George Channel Hall will be hosting their bi-monthly song circle at 6:30 p.m. Then we're on to the 4th, which is on the Tuesday, and the Jolly Club in Lordways will be having their regular sewing group at 9 a.m. And that evening, there's a 45 card game at the St. George Channel at 7:30 p.m., St. George Channel Hall. And the Almadam New Horizons Seniors Club will be hosting a lunch and learn at 1 p.m. on brain health and dementia. That evening, you can check out the Acadia Community Center Hall in West Ayrshire for a game of 45 cards as well. So then we're on to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we have a regular coffee get together at the Red Islands Fire Hall from 9 to 11:30. And there's card games and puzzles, etc., available for that coffee get together. And the St. George Channel Hall also has their coffee, regular morning coffee from 10 till 12. The Riverdale Seniors Club in Low River will be having their get together at 12 noon. And then that afternoon, Richmond County Literacy will be having one of their weekly sessions on digital wellness at the Lordways Seniors Jolly Club in Lordways from 1 to 2:15. You can either drop in or call in advance to the Richmond Literacy and book a time and get some support from our Arlene on how to use your various technology. That evening, New Horizons Club has a 45 card game. Actually, not that evening, it's at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I was mistaken. So then we're on to Thursday the 6th. The West Bay Community Center has their coffee morning from 10 to noon. And then again, the digital wellness program offered by Richmond Literacy is available to folks if they want to partake in the Richmond County Municipal Office in Ayrshire every Thursday from 9 to 12 noon. And again, on Thursday afternoon, the Johnstown Sewing and Handicraft Group meets from 1 p.m. at the District 10 Fire Hall in Red Island. So the Our Lady of Assumption CWL will be having a free tea and dessert from 2 to 4 p.m. It's called Take a Bite Out of Winter, and it's at the Parish Hall in Ayrshire. Again, on Thursday afternoon, the adult drop-in takes place at the St. Peter's Lion Hall from 1 to 4. And that evening, there's a 45 card game at the Discoos Civic Improvement Hall at 7:30 p.m. That morning, the 7th of February, the Senior Center Without Walls will be hosting its virtual coffee club, and that's from 9 to 10:30. This coming week, we're going to have Steve Marcellus, who is the Emergency Management Coordinator from Richmond County, join us, and he's going to be available to chat with you about this new voluntary vulnerable sector check that you've been hearing about. So if you're interested in that, please join us with the virtual coffee club, and the Zoom link will be posted for your information, or you can reach out to me at Seniors Take Action info@gmail.com, or give me a call and you can find out from Telio how to reach me, and you can sign up for that on Zoom. That morning, or that afternoon, I should say, there's the regular informal knitting and crocheting group that meets at the Pays de Gras Library from 2 to 4 every Friday afternoon. And that evening, the indoor washer toss, which is happening at the Cadieville Community Center Hall at 7:30 p.m. That brings us to Saturday, which will conclude the week with a tea and tunes at the Lordways Jolly Club from 11 to 1 p.m. on Saturday the 8th, and that's complete with a bake sale. So that's for the week of February 1st to February 8th in Richmond County. Lots to do. If you do happen to be interested in one of these events, it's always best to check in advance, because this time of year, as you know, we're having few weather events and we wouldn't want you to go out to something that may have been canceled. So if you're questioning the weather, always call in advance to be sure that it's still taking place. So looking forward to seeing you again next week, and that's all for now, folks. Have a great day.